It's Thursday, which means we get to pick a random obscure holiday to celebrate. Let's see. Brownie Day? No. Pretend to be a time traveler day. Not into it. Lard Day? Yeah, we're going with lard. Happy Lard Day from all of us at CoinMarketCap. I hope the lard fairy stuffs your stockings full of the white mushy good stuff. And on this holiest of holy days, it is my honor to read to you the news, because I am your host, Andrew, and this is Crypto Espresso, your teeny tiny daily shot of caffeinated crypto headlines. Let's dig in. But before we delve into the seemingly unending twists and turns at FTX, some interesting news about Ethereum Max. A judge has thrown out a lawsuit that accused Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather of misleading investors by endorsing the altcoin. EMAX, which, let's be clear, has nothing to do with Ethereum, has fallen by 99.82% from an all-time high set in May of 2021. The court ruled that plaintiffs suing the A-listers couldn't prove whether they had actually seen their ads on social media. Kim K was paid $250,000 to post about Ethereum Max on Instagram, with British regulators saying her financial promotion may have the single biggest audience reach in history. She paid a $1.26 million fine to the SEC earlier this year. Okay, well now with the non-FTX news out of the way, it's FTX time. Prosecutors are examining whether Sam Bankman-Fried's empire helped cause the implosion of Terra Labs and Luna earlier this year, according to the New York Times. Tens of billions of dollars were wiped from the crypto markets when UST, an algorithmic stablecoin, lost its peg to the dollar, causing a bank run on Luna in the process. Reports suggest SBF's trading firm Alameda Research had placed big bets on the price of Luna falling that didn't pay off. It's claimed that this caused loans taken out by Alameda to be called in, prompting it to borrow customer funds that FTX allegedly had no legal right to lend. All of this comes as a criminal investigation into the exchange's demise continues in the Bahamas. Meanwhile, over in Congress, U.S. politicians are determined to get answers from Sam Bankman-Fried. Maxine Waters has said the House Financial Services Committee may issue a subpoena if the embattled crypto entrepreneur fails to testify on Tuesday. Meanwhile, the Democratic chairman of the Senate Banking Committee has officially invited SBF to appear at a hearing next Wednesday. In a letter to FTX's founder, Senator Sherrod Brown said the 30-year-old must answer questions about the clear misuse of funds at his exchange. SBF has been given a deadline of 5 p.m. today to confirm his attendance, and Brown warned that he is willing to issue a subpoena to compel his testimony if he fails to do so. And finally, Nigerians can now only withdraw $45 a day from ATMs, with officials attempting to boost adoption of its central bank digital currency. The new policy, which caps weekly withdrawals at $225, comes 5 months after the Central Bank of Nigeria's governor criticized local financial institutions for failing to support the e-Naira. This CBDC was introduced to the country of 211 million in October 2021, but less than 1% of its citizens have yet to embrace it. Corporations are limited to withdrawals about 5 times larger than individuals, and banks are being threatened with severe sanctions for aiding and abetting circumvention of the policy. Banks there fear the CBDC will hit their profitability and cut them off from customers. But you'll never get cut off from Crypto Espresso by staying in the know, and you can do that by liking this video, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and clicking on that little bell icon to get buzzed whenever a new Crypto Espresso video goes live. And what'd you think about today's episode? Let us know, good or bad, in those comments below, because I read them and I take criticism perhaps a little too hard. Questions about our headlines or crypto in general? Ask Alex in that description below. Alex is a great resource for all things Web3 in the metaverse, and that about does it for today. Again, I've been your host, Andrew. These have been your headlines, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the lard.